Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we're going to be talking about Target Con 2025. We have 14 exclusives expected next month. Now among those 14 exclusives, we've seen 12 in person. Basically, we know what the molds are going to look like and what the pops are going to look like. However, so far we've only had 5 confirmed by the Target Con stickers. So today we're going to be going over everything you need to know for Target Con 2025 so far, every exclusive and when you can buy them. Before we jump into that though, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you own a Funko Pop that's undead? And I'm gonna go with Zombie Wolverine here, the glow in the dark. Alrighty guys, so let's go to kick things off with the confirmed Target Con exclusives so far. Starting off with Beetlejuice here, we did actually get a deluxe. So this one actually went live for pre-order not too long ago. I want to say it was like last month, I think. And then it ended up selling out pretty early. A couple of the ones I'm going to show you today actually did sell out. I don't know if they maybe just put up a low amount of stock or something, because some of them did sell out very quickly. But don't worry, come drop day, there will be stock in stores, as well as they'll probably restock online. And then Funko will also eventually get these. The next one we have on our list for Marvel fans, we actually have Wade Wilson, assistant to the assistant regional manager at Drive Max there. Definitely a long, funny name for sure. So we've actually already seen in-person looks at this one too from Bully Boy Collectibles not too long ago. It does look great in person. Now this is actually one of the ones that's still available for pre-order over on Target's website now if you did actually want to add it to your collection. Moving on for One Piece fans, we do actually have Nami's Wanted poster here. So this one actually has the Target exclusive sticker on it for some reason on the website. However, it is part of this Target Con, given it does have the same release date as the other ones. Unfortunately, this one did go up but did sell out. But like I said, guys, do not worry, it will be back. Now, this is actually one of those ones, though, that a lot of people actually were kind of iffy with her pose on the Wanted poster, which I can kind of understand. They were basically going for, as you can see in the picture in the back, where she has her hands up through her hair. But due to mold constraints, they can only do so much with those little pop arms. So for what it is, I think it does look great. And funny enough, for once, I actually happen to be up for a Target drop, because usually they drop them at like 9 a.m. And I was able to secure a pre-order on this one. Our next confirmed exclusive is Patrick Mahomes here from the NFL line. So this one actually features him getting ready to throw the ball. It's a cool little exclusive, and this one also sold out like a couple of the others. And our final confirmed exclusive is the Velociraptor here, part of the fossil set there. Unfortunately, they actually made this one a 6-inch pop compared to the rest being 4-inch pops. I have no idea why. This was a completely random decision, given the other ones weren't crazy popular among fans. So I don't expect this one to sell too well. Also, given it's still available for pre-order, if you do happen to want it, you can head over to Target. But I expect this one to be a shelf warmer. Okay, so those were the confirmed ones via their Target Con stickers. Now let's go ahead and move on to some that we did actually get first looks at, but we haven't seen them with their Target Con stickers yet. First up, for Demon Slayer fans, we do have a 10-inch Tengen expected next month. So this is basically the regular 4-inch mold just scaled up. I feel like this one was just completely unnecessary. I can't say that enough. They recently also did Tanjiro, and they still have plans to do Nezuko too. All of their original pops just scaled to 10-inch. These are characters that don't need to be 10-inch pops. They're perfect as is, and then Funko just keeps doing this, and I feel this is going to be a strong shelf warmer. Well, I think it'll sell okay because it's Tengen, and it does actually look cool, but this is one of those things where it's like, people are running out of space for these unnecessary 10-inch pops. Next up, another expected Marvel exclusive is this Spider-Man Deluxe here. So this features Spider-Man hanging in the web. I actually do kind of like this one. I saw some people saying they don't like it. I think it's just perfect for Spider-Man. And I am actually considering getting it, given it does actually look like it fits this deluxe box for once. And this is one of the cooler Spider-Man things they've done in a while. I don't know though, let me know how you guys feel about this Spider-Man. Do you think they could have done better? Do you think they should have done something different? Or do you like it? Next up, sharing from a Scarlet Joker on Instagram, we do have looks at 3 expected Target Con exclusives. We have a Cameron there from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, as well as we do have 2 Turtles of Grayskull pops there. Moving on for Sanrio fans, one of the protos that we saw part of this ice cream line is actually Cinema Roll, and this one's expected for Target Con next month. On the right there is just an example of what looks like Funko, kind of got inspiration from some of the Sanrio toys and plushes out there. I think this is actually a pretty unique concept for the most part, and Bailey is definitely very excited. Now, one more first look we did get includes Kylo Ren and Rey here from Star Wars as a pop moment. This is another one where a lot of people, and Star Wars fans more specifically, feel like this is just super unnecessary and almost random at this point all these years later. This is not something we necessarily needed by any means. Now, the last two expected exclusives we haven't seen in-person looks just yet, but sharing over from Rock Osiris, we do actually have another Star Wars pop expected, which is Darth Vader Rebuild here as a 4-inch pop. So I put an example there of, like a rebuild I found on Google. Not exactly sure if that's what it's going to look like or if it's something completely different. If it is that, I don't understand how they're going to fit that into a 4-inch pop. It's going to look a little weird. I thought this would be something like a deluxe situation. So we're just going to have to wait and see. If you guys have any other ideas for any Star Wars fans as to what you think Darth Vader Rebuild might look like into a pop, drop those comments down below. I don't watch a lot of Star Wars, this is just my best guess. And the final expected exclusive comes from the DC universe, and we do have the Justice League number 217 comic cover here. I think this one could look kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know who they're going to put on the front, maybe Superman, I guess. So guys, those are all of the expected TargetCon exclusives for 2025 this year, next month. As far as the release date of these, I'm guessing it is February 23rd. That is what the listings do actually show as to when these will officially release, at least the ones that are currently available and the ones that did sell out. Now, if that date changes or if I get some kind of update, I will let you guys know ASAP, but let me know in the comments below for now. Are you guys excited about any of these exclusives? Do you see anything that you want to pick up, or do you feel this is a little lackluster? I wouldn't say this year has some of the best exclusives, but there's some decent stuff here. I think the only pickup for me personally are going to be the Nami Wanted poster, given I already have it pre-ordered, and then I'm still debating on the Spider-Man, and then I'll probably end up getting the cinema roll if Bailey doesn't get it for herself, if I'm able to get it like in person or something like that. But yeah, I think those would be our only 3 picks. Out of everything else, like the Beetlejuice I think is cool. Beetlejuice is super popular with that last movie that came out months ago. The Star Wars moment feels unnecessary. The Darth Vader Rebuild could be cool. I don't think that Ferris Bueller's Day Off exclusive or the Turtles of Grayskull will be too popular. The Velociraptor's a 6-inch, I think just ruins it for a lot of people, so I think that's going to be its downfall. 10-inch Tengen kind of speaks for itself. Nobody really asked for that, but it's a cool looking pop. The Justice League cover could be cool. Patrick Mahomes, we have like a million of those, so it's kind of eh. So yeah, like I said, like half of these exclusives just feel a little unnecessary, on top of being characters we technically already have multiple times. And technically I could say the same thing about Spider-Man. They've made a bajillion Spider-Man pops, but I thought this one was a little more unique for a deluxe at least. Anyways though, that does wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, or if this video was helpful to you, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome patron supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.